your block. Boom, boom, boom. If it's an op, we gon' lay for the drop. Boom, boom, boom. About that action, I ain't playing, nigga. I call it Trey Songs. It's a singing, nigga. You don't wanna see fresh spin your block. Boom, boom, boom. If it's an op, we gon' lay for the drop. Boom, boom, boom. About that action, I ain't playing, nigga. I call it Trey Songs.
Nigga, don't never think me wrong. Not even blood gon' save you, nigga. Violate me, bro, then I'm Kane and you able, nigga. It's nothing but nights at my table, nigga. And you can never call me crooked, cause I'm straight with niggas. The hoes call me shiesty or sleazy. I hit them once or twice and they see a nigga on TV. Look, I ain't got time, heard? I'm about mine. Diamonds really hitting and I'm outside. While y'all niggas probably out here chasing clout, I'm out with my bitch, really posting pics, vibing, engaging, and that convo really hit. And we ain't trying to see y'all broke niggas all up in the mix. Look, I'm trying to show you how a real boss move. It wasn't no wins, we took loss too. You can't learn without them L's, I ain't buying that. Fuck 3 strikes is 1 move, and you dying black. I learned from my mistakes, I ain't trying that. Don't never take assignment, gotta buy it flat. That way you can move at your own pace. Remember, a marathon is just a slow race. Don't buy a box of bullets, buy a whole case. When it's time to go to war, you gotta show face. These little niggas just be talking out they ass. Soon as shit get thick, they be looking for a pass.
You don't wanna see fresh spin your block. Boom, boom, boom. If it's an op, we gon' lay for the drop. Boom, boom, boom. About that action, I ain't playing, nigga. I call it Trey Songs. It's a singing, nigga. You don't wanna see fresh spin your block. Boom, boom, boom. If it's an op, we gon' lay for the drop. Boom, boom, boom. About that action, I ain't playing, nigga. I call it Trey Songs. It's a singing, nigga. Nah, fresh niggas wildin'. Let me get
Oh, you can hear me? Everything good?
Let it split him. Had my cold dancing on the stove to the perfect rhythm. He tried the quarterback sneak.
What's going on? What up, people? Your boy Star Boy Fresh here, man. 1-4 for Square
Y'all already
Circle
know it's
Boys.
Mix Mayhem. Forget what he says.
I said 1-4 for the Square Circle Boys and Mason Mayhem from the Holy Shit Podcast. Y'all know what's shaking, man. We in the building tonight. Polo, what's good, brother?
Just gonna start off the show just on your BS.
I ain't hear what you said. You said
You
something?
just gonna start off your show on your BS, huh? Square Circle family, what's going on, everybody? Awesome Saturday. There we go. I am the Polo, man. That's your boy Fresh. That's Superstar Mix from Holy Shit Podcast. This is a morning day. I feel like Xavier and Kofi. This is a very sad day, y'all. This recap is to be a funeral because it is now the death of Drew McIntyre, and it is the diabolical, unnecessarily horrible celebration.
What?
Cody Rhodes gets his title back, y'all. So let's I don't know. I don't have a lot to say tonight. My feelings is hurt.
What happened?
Our other brother is here, man. Shout out everybody. Also, we got the factual one, Mr. OG Facts in the building. Another one of the Chuckle Brothers. What's the deal, big bro? How you feeling?
Ain't shit. I'm trying to catch up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't watch it last night. So I don't know what happened. So please enlighten me.
What happened?
It was okay for your emotions, bro. You be up here distraught like me right now.
Fresh looked too happy, so
yeah,
that must mean Cody won last night.
We're gonna tell you what happened, man. You heard?
So he won last night?
I can't get the strap together, but we're gonna tell you what happened.
I quit.
What happened was Cody Rhodes.
Quit.
What happened was WWE pushed Drew McIntyre to the side yet again to give a Nepo baby another fucking title.
That's crazy.
Sorry, Abe.
Don't sound too angry now.
To Drew's defense.
Too angry.
To Drew's defense, and y'all know, obviously, this is, as you see, justice for Drew, but
justice for Drew.
Mm-hmm.
So, hold on, y'all. In Drew McIntyre's defense, everybody, go film Highlander. I don't think that matters at this point, though. To me, it doesn't. I know, but yeah. But let's get into this. Let's get into the beginning of the show, y'all. I'm sad today, so I don't even want to play narrator. So I'm gonna let
Fresh. Go ahead, Fresh.
Let Pink Robe. Surprised he's not on here with
Pink Robe. There's no Kyle Fletchers around here. I don't really expect it.
No. I see what you did there, my boy. I see he look, y'all. You see when Cody wins the title, you see how this is weird energy right here. You see he was all down, he was unhappy. You see, he wasn't talking the last few weeks like that. Hey. All of a sudden, Cody gets the title, he bring the WWE title out, chain a little shinier. Look, he can't stop smiling. He talked.
You said something? You were saying something. I had to turn let me turn it up a little bit. Got it. We good now. So we have the homie Randy Orton kick off the show. You heard? I'm gonna love this shit tonight. You hear me, boy? I'm gonna fucking love it tonight. And Randy Orton kick off the show though, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Then I believe he was interrupted by your boy.
Well, Randy came out there talking that shit, saying that he's going to headline. This is his 20th WrestleMania. Let's acknowledge these accolades because we not shy away that this is still Randy. That's the cool part about all this BS. We still have Randy. 20th WrestleMania. He's only headlined, as he stated, he's only headlined 2. This will be his 3rd. So let's give Randy his love there.
Give him his flowers, man. Give Randy his flowers. You're right.
He said it doesn't matter if it would have been Drew McIntyre. He said it wouldn't have mattered if it's Sammy, Jacob, or whoever the fuck else. He didn't name this one person in some horns hit. Trick came out. He'll come out looking like a black Mattel doll now with the whole Rotators Cup thing on the top of the ramp, whatever fucking do. But Trick came out talking his shit, trying to, I don't know. Y'all, Square Circle, I'm really sad, y'all. Like, I can't get over.
Sad for what, my boy?
My feelings are hurt, dog. Like, I can't even focus, bro. Like,
okay, what are you really sad about? Your girlfriend breakup?
That Cody has that. Wait, what?
Huh?
You said, girl, what?
Why are you really sad?
Why am I really sad? I'm really sad because Cody Rhodes beat Drew McIntyre on Friday night.
I just explained it. They took the title off of Drew McIntyre, which they've been fumbling for fucking years. Drew needs to go to AEW already. And then, to be fair, you're not going to get over with a Nepo baby. Ever. So he should take that L, go to AEW, anywhere else where he's really, utilized and valued.
You think Drew is going to be utilized in AEW?
Fuck no.
Now, I don't think Drew needs to leave, but if Drew did go over there, yeah, Drew would definitely be one of the, if not the main player over there, yo. If you don't see that, you just don't want to respect AEW, bro. I'm sorry, respectfully, but
I don't see it. It's not that I don't want to respect him. I don't see it.
Why? Because
you see him working over there?
No. I don't see him. I don't see him like
fresh facts. So what you're saying is, if WWE is doing what they're doing to Drew, and if he was to go to the dub and go over there, and he's not going to get it, so Drew McIntyre is not that good to y'all. He's just not a good wrestler.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Totally not what I'm saying. Drew McIntyre is the fucking man, all right? Return of the Mac. Okay. No. He is the man. I'm just saying he's gonna get lost, in AEW.
No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't, bro. If you can come
you really gotta think about it though. Like AEW rotates their roster way more than WWE. In WWE, you have like a certain amount of wrestlers that they showcase, and you don't see any other wrestlers. But AEW has a good revolving door where you're always seeing more wrestlers than WWE puts out. They're showcasing everyone.
Yeah, but they always keep the same people inside the title hunt. The same people inside the title hunt as the main title. They don't rotate it enough. They have enough talent in AEW that they can be making other people or putting other competitors inside of that world title hunt. But it's always the same people involved in that title hunt.
You're forgetting that AEW's only been around for 7 years, bro. You act like it's just a Jesus scroll of a lineage.
Bro, no. Listen,
around 7
no,
years,
don't do that. Don't do that. Because if it's not Kenny Omega, if it's not Omega, it's MJF. If it's not MJF, right now it's Swerve. If it's not Swerve, it's Hangman. If it's not Hangman, it's Moxley. If it's not Moxley, it's Samoa Joe. Right? All right. Now.
In a 7-year span.
Listen. How many times has MJF been champion?
Twice.
How many times has Omega been champion?
Once.
How many times has Samoa Joe been champion?
Twice.
But these, all right. So, and these are the same people that's always in it, though. Now, now, listen to this, right? When have you ever seen Cesaro up for the title?
He's the CMLL World Heavyweight Champ. I mean, yes, he's the.
I'm talking about AEW's title. When have you ever seen him up for the AEW title? He could win. He could win whatever championship, whatever other championship they got there, the trios champion, whatever. You don't never see that man go for a world title, and he should be up there, right? You got Bobby Lashley, right? You don't see Bobby Lashley up there.
Yes, but all these people that you're naming are still on TV every week. They're still in rotation.
All right. And Drew McIntyre is still on TV every week. He's still on TV every week. He's not one of those wrestlers that's all right. I'm on here this week and then I'm off for another couple of weeks or whatever. He's on there every week, whether if he has a title or he doesn't. Now, the point that I'm trying to make is if he goes to AEW, it's going to be the same thing as if he was in WWE.
No, he wouldn't.
Okay.
That just shows.
I know, bro.
That comes from the people that have lack of knowledge of that company, bro. Like,
don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me because I watch wrestling. I watch wrestling. All right. I watch wrestling. All right.
Right.
I watch AEW. I watch it all. I watch it all.
I feel like.
Wait. I just have one question. How long have you been watching everything?
I've been watching AEW since it came out. I've been watching wrestling since I ain't even gonna say my age, all right? But I've been watching wrestling like since forever, all right? I've been watching wrestlers that y'all probably can't even name. So, and I haven't stopped wating wrestling. So I know.
I just wanted to know how long you've been watching wrestling.
I've been watching wrestling since 1980. Since 1980, and I ain't gonna say the last number. So
damn.
Okay.
I was born in 90, and I was an attitude.
God damn.
Hey, 90 is better than 80.
Whoa. We got the better years, all right? Chill. We got the better years, right?
If I was an adult in the 80s, all I gotta say is hella coke, bro.
No. All right. We had better drugs than coke.
Thanks.
Yo,
I don't know. I'm just saying, 80's gotta be like the greatest shit ever.
Let's bring it back to the ring, y'all. Let's bring it back to the ring, y'all. Come on.
Yo,
let's bring it back to the ring.
But he I just feel like he's this was his moment. This was his moment to go ahead and main event a banging ass WrestleMania, and I was excited to see him and Randy go at it because the last time we saw them go at it at a Mania, if I'm not mistaken, it was during COVID. So this would have been a real like packed out live house. I mean, just I thought in my mind it would have been match of the night.
McIntyre and Randy, for sure.
Yeah.
This Road to WrestleMania is completely horrible, y'all. Nothing makes sense. This
is sad.
It really is.
But
hey,
before you say something, Polo, let me just say one thing. All right, and this is to everybody that's watching and everybody who's don't blame Triple H. All right. Don't blame my GOAT.
Did you guys see the new lawsuit?
No, what's the new
The
lawsuit?
new lawsuit is something about a shareholder. Vince McMahon is in it. Triple H is in it. It's a new lawsuit that just came out. I have to get my facts on it, so I don't really want to speak on it. But there's a new lawsuit about shareholders, and Vince McMahon and Triple H are involved.
Don't know why y'all leaving this still like that. But what happened next, Fresh?
So
after Trick came out, we were still at that point because that's a whole segment.
Yeah, he came out. He interrupted. Got into the big homie face. Ain't really in well. You know what I'm saying? Ended up with him with the lemon pepper stepper stretched out. You know what I'm saying? Across the mat and all that. But
Hey, did you guys hear that they're trying to push for the lemon pepper stepper more, and they trying to renounce or not renounce? I'm so sorry, wrong. I don't even know why I was thinking that word. They're trying to remove "whoop that trick" as his number one phrase or whatever, and they trying to make lemon pepper stepper his top thing that he says, which is why I don't know. I couldn't tell y'all that.
Well, I mean that's an organic thing. I don't think you can really control that though.
Yes, they can. They can say when you come out here, don't use "whoop that trick." Put lemon pepper stepper is your priority statement. That's
but the crowd's not gonna fucking listen.
Yeah, the crowd is not going to listen.
I ain't gonna listen to nobody. The fuck? I'm gonna say "whoop that trick" and you can eat shit.
You guys didn't listen to what I said. I said WWE we're trying to remove the term "whoop that trick" from.
But it's not gonna stick. It's not going to stick.
He's gonna not say it no more. That doesn't mean that the crowd can't still say it, but they can tell him not to say it. It's a part of he worked for them. Do y'all forget that? I don't give a damn how organic shit is. If they want to tell you to jump, y'all remember that's Master say jump. You guys say how high, boss. That's what happens over there, remember? So if they say we don't want you to say "whoop that trick" because we want you to acknowledge these lemon pepper steppers, that's what the fuck you gonna do.
Jesus, I can never be on stream with you because I be wanting to tear your ass down. Jesus.
Yeah,
just the way he talks, and then I can't. I'm trying to be nice. I can't rebuttal him like I do my regular podcast.
Nah.
We just expressing our opinions. It's not we not arguing with each other. We a team. Why would we be going at each other? Yep. But yeah, that's what I heard with that. If it happens, I think all are in agreement that it wouldn't be smart. That's where I was trying to get with that. But at the same token, like, why would you even want to remove that from his moniker? You feel me? What sense does that make? Like one thing to get you over is better than two. Like, that's what I was trying to ask. But I'm just saying it makes that would be really fucking stupid. Because
WWE doesn't like when you get over without the company. Trick Williams was able to do it organically.
It's a fact. I mean, listen, who knows? I don't know. Only how I could see that. Only how I could see them having a problem with the whole "whoop that trick" now is if somebody's trying to come for some bread now behind it, bro. That's the only sense that it would make to tell him to stop doing that.
Because hustle and flow, right?
If somebody's trying to come for some bread, that's all. Yeah, it originated from hustle and flow. That's the reason why it's not said in the theme music in the first place, because of hustle and flow. You see what I'm saying? So now that he's on the real big stage, which is the main rosters, and you getting all that attention for real, somebody probably trying to check them again for some bread, and they like, you know what? Just don't say the shit. We ain't got time. Crowd going to do it anyway.
That work right. They can't tax the crowd.
Can't tax the crowd. So who knows? You know what I'm saying? But I don't think the boy need it. He on fire. He doing his thing. He's very charismatic, very witty. He gonna do it.
How long do you guys think they'll have him go after? Like, how long do you think it's gonna take for them to put him back in a feud with Carmelo Hayes to get him to take the title?
That is a very good question. Because for me, I feel like that's something that should come later. I don't like that should come.
I feel like if they do it too soon, it's gonna burn out, and we're gonna forget about both of them.
Yeah.
I don't think they should do it at all.
I mean,
don't do it at all. Leave them separated from each other. Just like you got Penta and Ray Phoenix separated, separate them two from each other.
But it wasn't. Ray Phoenix and Penta were supposed to actually go into WWE as the Lucha Bros, but AEW did that dirty shit. So eventually, Penta and Ray Phoenix are still going to be the Lucha Brothers. That's a given. They got signed together.
Yeah, but keep them away from each other right now. What Trick is doing right now is like,
bro, the more you're gonna lose Ray Phoenix's momentum, bro. And Ray Phoenix needs to be showcased heavily, and not putting him with his brother is gonna do more damage to him. Plus, they need to be a heel faction too, because it's a lot with that. But yeah, I would have to push back and say I think Ray Phoenix and Penta should be together more than not. Are facts like no, bro? Like I ain't checking.
He's staring at you till you say the right words.
Nigga, like, well, yo, anyway, moving on, man. We had fucking the next segment was backstage with Nick Aldis and Carmelo Anthony, just speaking of the devil. You know what I'm saying? Him and his open contenders challenge and all that. How y'all feeling about this open contenders challenge so far? Anyway, is it cooking? Is it starting to get stale? Like, how we feeling about this open challenge shit?
I should have stopped with Dragunov.
Seeing the match with El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr., that shit was a shot. Because at first, I didn't know. Because I wasn't the biggest fan of Wagner and Javon's match. So I was like, I don't know what he's going to do with Carmelo. But then watching the match, I'm like, oh, yeah, this right here, this was a real – their match was actually good. Like, their match was – they worked really well together. You know.
Polo, you don't like Wagner Jr.?
Absolutely. I just wasn't the biggest fan of his match with Javon.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But him and Carmelo worked tremendous together. I thought that match was really, really, really good. Maybe not a 10, but I definitely give that match at least like a high 8.5.
Okay.
That match cooked. I appreciated that. You know, no shenanigans, no nothing. It was just them going back and forth, just showing power and strength and will. Yeah, I was rocking with that match heavily.
I wasn't.
Why not?
Because I like Hijo de Vikingo. I don't like him.
You don't like who? You don't like Dr. Wagner Jr.? You don't
Hell no.
How you don't like Dr. Wagner Jr.? How not?
I'm not a fan neither, though. I ain't gonna lie.
You either? Wow.
I wasn't moved by the match. I'm not gonna lie. It was like a.
I wasn't like, oh my god, let's go. I wasn't. Just
wow.
And he shouldn't even have that title. Vikingo should have that title. Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Vikingo should have Dom's title.
Well, Dom got cursed. He losing that shit.
Nobody should have Dom's title, right? But Dom, right? I'm not gonna do the dirty one like that, okay?
Jesus.
They dropped the ball on making him triple champion. Just saying.
I mean, it was at that point where, right, you needed a bad guy to like take over the AAA mega champion. You know, who else better than Dom? The one person that everybody hates, and the one person that they are not going to acknowledge as a true lucha. So, I mean,
I hate to say it too, but either one of those titles, the Dom's title or Dr. Wagner's title, but Ludwig as El Grande Americano should get one of those. He's been the only consistent one actually beefing with all of them. So, you know, in wrestling,
don't give Grande Americano shit.
In the wrestling form of the story, he would be the one to get one of those. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the only person putting in front of them on a consistent rotation of any form of a. You know
because they're trying to whitewash
Lucha. Americano got 3 storylines right now, y'all. You know me, like, let's really think about that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So
no, they're whitewashing Lucha. I don't like that shit. Even though that dude is over, he's over in Mexico just like Dom. They love to hate him. They love him in Mexico. Not even gonna lie. He's so over in Mexico and the US. Right. But to me, as a Mexican wetbag, like I was born here though, but like it's still like you're whitewashing Lucha. Like you're whitewashing it for the crowd to, you know, absorb it better. But that's not the way we fucking do it in Mexico. No. And you're not gonna convince me you're born in the Gulf of America, because I'll probably be mad. Never trust a white man, also.
Oh, okay.
I can't even listen at all.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just happy because I thought you was white for a second there, but all right, you're back. All right, thank you for clarifying that. Appreciate that.
Well, yeah, I did say I was using my white card today.
I'm dead.
They would never get one of those from me. You better than me. Oh man,
you too dark. You way too dark for that, Polo.
Even if I wasn't, they're too viral, bro. I wouldn't even want
to. All right, so who won this match? Carmelo?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah. He almost lost 3 times in like the last 4. Oh my god, they kept reversing it, and then it had to get very careful and technical towards the end because El Hito's mask was about to slip off, and I'm pretty sure Melo and them was trying to make sure that they didn't do any type of spots or anything where his shit would have came off, because that would have, you know, it would have been planned, so it would have made it harder to recover from that. Usually when they do those spots, it's planned and everybody's set, you know what I'm saying? But it would have. So I'm glad they still executed and still were doing very technical, like they were still cooking. That's why I say the match was, you know, for it to just be a random and nobody was expecting somebody from AAA to pop up last night, and then for the match to go what it was, that's where I'm like, all right, that was cool. Probably not going to do that again for a while. Like they gave us somebody from AAA with them owning AAA and whatever. It's like, why wouldn't they be there? You know what I'm saying? So I respected that. But also with El Hito coming out, you knew that Melo was going to retain, or the likelihood of retaining, you kind of felt it. So you were just kind of invested just on a good match. You know, like, yeah, we know Melo gonna win, but at least put on a banger, and that's what I feel we got. And that's what I was happy with that.
Now that I think about it, I mean, it probably might be kind of cool to still have the open challenge, because then you can pull, you know, different wrestlers like, you know, from AAA or TNA, you know, on to bring a spotlight, you know, on, you know, to WWE. So I don't know.
Wouldn't you? I mean, if you're WWE, would you invest in AAA for if you're not trying to showcase that talent?
Yeah.
Unless you're doing what you normally do, but hopefully you're investing with your luchas and you want to showcase them, and like we all feel, you don't want to insult those talents by just letting Kaiser and Rio and Dave be your main. So, you know, hopefully that's the beginning of something really well. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully so. We just sit back and hope that it happens. Yeah,
because I mean, I would love to see fucking Moose come out on a Friday night SmackDown and challenge Carmelo for, you know, the title or something like that. You know,
that would be dope.
Or get Cedric Alexander back in there. You know, something. I'm just saying, like
bring a Mustafa Ali out.
Yeah. What? Listen, you fucking bring Mustafa Ali back to fucking SmackDown, yo. You get all my praises, all right? You get all my praises. I'm sorry,
bro.
I'm sorry. All right.
Yo,
What's going on, Matt?
Appreciate y'all.
Hey, Matt.
Word.
Mhm.
But yeah. So what was next?
Oh shit. Hold on. Was it the ladies next? Hold on. Let me check my full game.
Man, I can't believe I missed SmackDown last night. It's crazy.
Sometimes life happens, but that's where we.
Word.
Yeah, I think we was at the ladies tag match.
Ladies tag match. Okay, who's in it?
Like, I'm about to cue it up real quick. Trying to get trying to cue the picture and shit. My fault, brother. But you had a couple of fucking hold on, what was it? Because first it started off as a talk. It
was supposed to be Nia and Lash's celebration.
Facts.
Okay.
When they came out, they were declaring that this is theirs. These chicks are nobody's messing with them. They done beat everybody. Y'all can go around and do everything else y'all want to do. And right when they were about to make their toast, Charlotte's music hit. When Charlotte's music hit, her and Alexa came out. Obviously seeing that we're still coming for you. Once they got in the ring, no sooner than that, Kiana James and Julia came out. And they're ready to get it in. Nick Aldis basically said, hold on, if y'all think y'all just all... Well, Kiana James shitted on everybody because she said, last time I was in a triple threat match with Nia and you, Charlotte, who won? Me. Who'd I pin? You, Charlotte, right? Trash. Elimination Chamber, I whooped all y'all ass. You feel me? Boom. Trash. Get out of here. Then by the time she got in the ring, Nick Aldis came out and was like, well, since you guys just both think you guys are so good for the number one contenders for these titles, why don't y'all fight each other? Boom. He issued the match. Kiana James, Julia, Alexa, and Charlotte.
Now, as much as I'm all for my snow bunny, Charlotte Flair, because I'll do anything for that woman, right? But as much as I don't want her to win that match, because then I got to put her up against Nia Jackson. I can't. I won't be able to say who I want to win, because then I'm going against both of them, and I can't do that. That's crazy.
Well, I will just say, out of that match, I know I have justice for Drew in my prop in the bottom of my tag name, but I also want to hashtag put justice for fucking Julia as well.
I just peeped that. I feel like a little nigga from
I might feel better on Tuesday, chat. You feel me? I know I'm not low today, y'all, and I'm sorry, bro. I knew this man was gonna come with shenanigans, and just this is not good. But justice for Julia. Side note, shout out to we're speaking on women real quick. Shout out to Persephone for becoming the new CMLL Women's World Champion. She defeated Mercedes Moné last night. And I just so wish that Julia would have been in this, because it was a CMLL Stardom and an AEW collab. Her and Miniature Cow would have made. Anyways, shout out to that too. But this match was good. Fresh, who pulled out the dub? Who got the pin? Who got pinned?
Oh man, hold on, bro. I didn't even see this match. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm still watching it. Word. This is one that got by me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, Charlotte and Alexa won.
Charlotte and Alexa won? No. Yeah. See, this is what I don't like.
You mad?
What do you want? You want to go solo already?
No, I don't want to go solo, but let Kiana and Julia go ahead and take that, and then I could be like, yeah, go ahead, Nia, do your thing, baby, daddy loves you, but I can't be in one corner like, yeah, Nia, go ahead, do your thing, daddy loves you, and then go to my snow bunny, Charlotte, I got you, boo boo. They both gonna be looking at me like, niggas, you stupid,
Yeah, that's definitely how they. Never mind.
Nia Jackson did look fire last night, though.
She did. See,
Last did too, man.
She did.
Go.
Nobody's talking about Lash. We're talking about Nia.
Well,
we talking about Nia. I leave last talk for
If you
fresh.
don't win,
Right?
you don't definitely acknowledge the other. If you speak
Nah. Listen.
tag team champions.
All right, but I can't do that. All right, I can only mention one. Okay.
Well, then I got you. Then if you can't, I will.
Yo,
They setting up Julia versus Charlotte.
That would be
for what? The U.S. title?
Possibly.
Nia did look fire last night. I guess everybody agrees that Nia looked fire.
Exactly. Nia did look fire last night.
I believe y'all, but I don't want people giving too many compliments to my boo boo like that. All right, I get jealous real fast.
Only me because I'm a girl and I liked her outfit.
You know what? You got it. You could go. Yeah, go ahead. Give all the compliments you want. Yeah, because you're a girl. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Would it make
fellas?
sense?
No fellas. Females only.
Would it make sense for Charlotte to lose to Julia to help Julia get over the same way? And I know I don't really want to say this, but fuck it. It would help Jade get over more if she beats the shit out of Rhea, which I know she's gonna do. But yes. Anything that the females are doing, I'm rocking with for the most part, even though some of this shit is out of whack, because they're the ones kind of holding down the show right now on both sides.
Charlotte don't need to lose to anybody. Right? Charlotte needs to. If Charlotte is gonna fight her, Charlotte needs to take the U.S. title.
Well, boxed by Nia, so
I'd rather Alexa take it from Julia if she is, because Charlotte gonna catch that fade with Jade.
Nah. Let Charlotte do something like how Becky Lynch is doing with the Intercontinental title.
She lost it.
No, but what I'm saying is Becky got it, and then Becky made it more known.
You put Charlotte in the United States Championship title on SmackDown, bro. Who is she wrestling every week?
Everybody.
Like who?
No, everybody.
You act like you ain't never seen Charlotte run through the whole women's locker room before.
No, yeah. They've been showing you guys that eventually at some point in time they're giving you Charlotte versus Jade. Why would you put the mid-card title on Charlotte when nobody in that division is going to be shit for her?
Because we know they're not going to put the mid-card title on her. She's a player. They're not going to do it. She's going to go straight to the top.
Agree. No, facts just said that.
You let Charlotte. All right, you do that, right? You give Jade more time with the title, right? Why rush and give us Charlotte and Jade right after Rhea? Why rush and do that? No, what I'm saying is this is what I'm saying. So that way you can make a great storyline behind it, right? Or to it. You let her take the U.S. title and you let her do her thing. And then what you do is you have Jade come through and Jade is like, well, I'm the number one bitch on this shit. And what you doing don't make no sense as the U.S. champion, and then boom, you start feuding with them that way because now who's better? And then just like you did Rhea before Elimination Chamber, you give Charlotte a match and have her lose the title, and then boom, now she's going after Jade.
Lose the title, and then as soon as you lose the title, the first thing you do is just go right into another championship title. And then while everybody else has just been sitting around doing nothing, just taking more L's to somebody who's already established just for one particular match.
Everybody don't have to take a L. Everybody don't have to take every match don't have to end in a 1-2-3 pin count or a submission fall. You can save they status.
So I'm gonna take one of my top talents again, put it in a mid-card title to just do a bunch of DQs and squash matches. Doesn't elevate nobody else. But then when I finally randomly want to decide to lose my title, I'm gonna just automatically go from there and just switch brands or shows and just.
That's not what it's doing at all. That's not what it's doing at all. If you giving somebody a stage to showcase their talent and showcase that they need to be on the top, right?
I have a question for you. Last Friday before the Elimination Chamber, there was a tag team match that happened, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Who lost?
Rhea.
Okay, who took the pin?
Rhea.
24 hours later, who won a fucking chamber?
Rhea. So what?
Literally what I'm trying to say.
So what? So what? What? So what? So what? Would you be saying the same thing if it was Bianca?
Yes, because it's
no,
still
you wouldn't. No, the fuck you wouldn't. Stop fucking lying. Stop fucking lying. Stop. You capping. You capping right now.
Facts. No. Because I'm not saying that I wouldn't be any more happy, like my emotion towards it wouldn't be swayed. That's not what I'm denying. But that wouldn't change the fact that they would still be doing the same fucking thing. But the complaint would be, well, or not the complaint, the emotion would be, for me in a situation like by you saying somebody like a Bianca, my emotion would be, that's bullshit because you could do something else with Bianca because she's that good.
Quick question, though.
You can build other stories.
Hold on, quick question. When is Bianca coming back? Because we're not factoring in Bianca in any of this. She still got to run the fade with Jade, and I still want to see that shit.
I don't have any. I don't know. When I see her, that now when Bianca's coming back, that's the shit that I want to enjoy as a wrestling fan. I don't want to know. I want to just be fucking watching a show, and I just want to hear. Whoosh, oh shit!
I just want I feel like respect to what both of you are saying, but I feel like Jade should hold on to the title. So I agree with Facts on that. Because what if she runs through all her opponents and her last opponent is like Bianca or some shit?
Well, I think if Bianca wasn't injured, this would have been.
Well, we don't know when she's coming back. Projected to come back, so we can't still count her out in storylines.
Well, yeah, I'm saying if Bianca wasn't hurt this Mania, we'd be, instead of see how that's Jade and Rhea on that picture right now, yo, we'd be.
And why the fuck Jade come out looking like Grimace? I'm sorry.
Well, because purple means royalty, and for most Black women, purple is a representation.
So the chicken nugget monster from McDonald's is royalty?
No, we're not gonna do that to my sisters. You feel me? In the actual real Black women commercial, the color purple represents royalty. So her draped down like that is a true. Yeah, that's yeah.
So let me ask you this.
I'm not saying it was ugly. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying when Black women.
It's more lavender.
That's a goddess. That's queen shit. You feel me? Shout out to that.
Let me ask you this: Will we be having the same conversation if it was Io who won Elimination Chamber and not Rhea?
No.
What would we be complaining about? Because
that she lost the tag titles the night before.
Yeah. Like I said, people's emotion might still be like happier because of who it is or less happy because of who it is, but acting like the actual action doesn't count anymore just because of the person. You can't do that. Those are people that do that. Those are what's Daniel Bryan call them. Those are fickle ass fans that do that. Oh yeah, this shit is trash all the way around, but it's not trash just because I like her and I like.
Nah. So all right. And then you also got to look at it like this too, right? Now, do you believe that we're going to see the women's tag team titles in Mania this year?
No, they want them too close. They want them too close to Mania. They've already announced that they're going to have, well, potentially there's going to be between 5 to 6 women's matches at Mania between the two nights.
And you don't think that the women's title is going to be one of them? You don't think Lash Legend and Nia Jax is going to be at Mania putting those titles on the line?
I mean, okay, I know I'm switching over to the men in this, but how many times did we assume that the Street Profits were going to have tag team championships the way?
No. We've seen tag team titles. We've seen tag team titles on the men's side. At Mania, right? We even had a closer for the tag titles at Mania for the men's. So another reason you think that she was going to be able to, if they kept them tag team titles on her and Io, you think her and Io was going to be able to compete at Mania and then have her compete against Jade as well?
Amused by you really believe that these cats are going to just do all this shit right and just have you just so happy with your feet? Like
it's not about having it. It's not about having people. It's
A
not
lot
about
of
being happy or having it right. Like
when have they shown? Because you yourself have expressed this, so I'm not putting words in your mouth. Over the last X amount of time, all these logical and or good resolutions to stories that we've all come with as fans, right? Of course, we don't know what their visions and stories, but has any of this been good or made sense? So why now all of a sudden is everything just gonna start clicking all of a sudden? Everything's just gonna be so good. Because none of these stories are making sense. Really, if you want to unify everything, there's just a bunch of shit they're doing right now.
Listen,
It's
the story.
All I'm not gonna say it's whack. I'm not saying it's whack. It's all over the place, and that's
Right.
very fair to say.
Right. All right. Yeah. All right. It's all over the place, right? But at the end of the day, the match is what is gonna sell. If the match is a banger, then the storyline is just gonna be like, all right, it's gonna go to the back burner. The match itself has to be. This match between Rhea and Jade has to be great. In order for the shit to come to a complete, it has to be great. If it's not great, then it's just straight up bullshit. But this match has to be great. That's what it all boils down to.
That's what I'm saying. You expect that?
I expect this match to be great. That's what I am expecting. All right. Right now I am expecting that Jade, hopefully that Jade has put in the time and the hard work to get to a point or get to a status where she could put on not just a good match, a great fucking match by herself. Mm-hmm. Only other time we ever seen her in a great match was when she was tag champs with Bianca. And that's because Bianca, she had help. But now she's by herself, and I want to see a great match. Who else other than have a great match with than motherfucking Miss WrestleMania herself, Rhea Ripley?
So you can have a great match getting helped?
Yeah, we've seen it a lot of times. How many times have the Usos put on a great match together, but then you see a match with Jay by himself and the shit look sloppy or some shit like that? Like, yeah, absolutely.
He has a point there with the Usos. You got a point. He has a point. You ever seen an individual match and it doesn't make fucking sense and they're stronger together? I see it the same way.
You know what? I like you. You should be on here more. I like you. You nice.
I was on here last week giving them.
I saw you, but I wasn't here. So I'm hearing that. I like you. Go ahead, girl.
Well, yeah,
little 90s baby. Go ahead. But
better
yeah,
than 80s.
listen. But yeah, moving on.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
And then another thing, see, did they say when are we gonna have this this championship match between Nia and Lash, Charlotte and Alexa? Did they say when it's gonna happen?
Now 6 weeks, so they can do that shit next Friday if they really want to, bro.
Because if you were gonna put these two teams together to fight off, I would have put that as a WrestleMania match, right? Now the only way that I don't see it happening like that, right, is if they have this match and then you turn it into some type of like four-way match or something like that, because you got other teams that come in and they interfere because everybody want the spot and don't nobody want anybody else to win, so that way you can get a good amount of your female wrestlers that should have a spot at Mania showcasing their talent at Mania. But I'm just saying.
It sounds good, but it's too much like right.
Yeah, it sounds good. You're right. It sounds good. It sounds perfect, but yeah, it's too much. It's too much for them to be like, hey, yeah, I know. Why the fuck is Sami Zayn on the screen right now? Like what the fuck are we doing here?
That was the next. That was right after we had the ladies shit.
All right. So yeah, this happened. Now what? The next thing after this, yeah, they just said some shit to each other. Whoop-de-doo.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
What?
what I'm trying to understand is
I can't hear you, Fresh.
Hold up. Can you hear me now?
No.
Yeah, we can hear you.
No, I can't hear you. Oh, if y'all can hear him, all right. I can't hear him.
You
Well,
can hear me? All right, so let me try this again.
I can hear you.
Damn. You can hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, what I'm trying to see what's going on is what the fuck? What are we getting from Sammy right now? Like what's happening? Are you crashing out? Because it seems like you want to crash out, and then right in the end of your crash out, you apologizing. What are we doing here? Like, I know Facts hates Sammy, so he don't give a fuck. He just wants Sammy to jump off.
That nigga needs to stay in the back and stay in catering. That's what he needs to go. Just sit down in catering and
To
chill
be
out.
fair, like I'm not even trying to be a hater. I used to be a Sami Zayn fan, but nowadays it's more like they only bring him around from, to go to Saudi. They start pushing him when they're going to Saudi, and then they forget about him, which doesn't make it believable anymore. And they gotta either push him or fire him or something at this point.
Nah, that's a fact. I kind of agree with that. He definitely gets a very loud push anytime there's a Saudi trip coming. So that's facts.
Sammy doesn't need to get fired, bro. But Sammy just needs to just chill in the mid card lane. If you were gonna put a title on him, you should have just did that shit for a few months, a few years ago, and this shit would be over. But when Sammy finally wins it, I know they really, really think that Sammy's not gonna win no title for another year. Sammy's gonna win that real heavyweight title next year in Riyadh, bro, for wrestling.
And to be fair, I just want to call something else out. Fuck Aleister Black too, bro. I don't give a fuck. Straight up, you're coming out. You stole Karrion Kross and Scar the whole fucking vibe. Fuck out of here, because they did it first, and watching you do it makes me think, well, like I said, bitch, get off the floor. You look dumb. To be fair, I just can't respect what they're doing with Sammy, how they stepped up to him like, oh, you're doing this. It's the same shit Karrion Kross did. You can't copy and paste shit, WWE. We know this. We're not that dumb. Shit.
Sammy Zayn needs to go to AEW. They got a lot of mid-card titles over there for you, Sammy, that you can just have fun with. All right? A lot. So you need to go to AEW and...
It's so funny how everybody says that, but you guys know that WWE actually has more titles than everybody. They have 23 different titles, while AEW only has 8, 9, some shit like that. Well, WWE
collectively across all the shows, though.
Still, WWE has their name on it. Now we don't get to separate that shit now. If WWE has their name on it and that's what they claim, if we own you, you belong to us. So if you belong to them, those titles count. So therefore, you have 23 fucking titles. So everybody else trying to shit on all these other companies, talking about you have 8 or 10 titles. What about them?
Did you learn something new today? Is that what you're telling us?
No, we just never had that conversation.
You learned
it, huh? All right. So since you want to put it like that, all right, Sami Zayn, go to TNA. I don't care.
You don't care where Sammy goes.
Yeah, the two shits. I don't care. Go to ROH. Go to WoW, Sammy. Okay. I could give.
Nigga said
shits.
Wow.
Wow.
Come on now. I don't care. Doesn't matter.
That's women of wrestling. So.
Listen,
you don't care.
Listen. He could shave that. He could shave that beard off and pull a Santino Morales, and go over there and do something.
After that, man, we had a tag team turmoil, and we haven't had one of these gauntlet turmoil type matches in a little while.
Okay.
Thank God we had the Motor City Machine Guns. They came in. Did they kicked it off?
Yeah, I'm so happy. Yeah, they were first ones out. I was really happy to see more.
Yeah, because it was getting spooky for them, just like it's spooky for the motherfucking Street Profits right now. I know everybody was looking for them, but they faced off against what's the name of this group, man?
Fraxium. It was
Fraxium.
Fraxium. It was Axiom and Fraxium. Put them together, you get Fraxium. I mean Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Nathan Frazier. Yeah.
Axiom, you get Fraxium. I'm sorry, I said that backwards. But it was Motor City Machine Guns, Los Garza, Fraxium, the Wyatt Six with Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we ended it off with R-Truth and Damian Priest.
Right. But
what's
going on with the but hold on.
Who won?
Hold on. That's a fact. They definitely did win. We had a lot of bullshit go on in between that shit though. You had the shit with the Motor City Machine Guns where they had the shit going on before they lost their match.
Talking shit to Johnny Gargano in there because he all depressed and about to go find fucking Tommaso somewhere.
He had he threw his foot up on a rope and shit like that. Ref missed the shit. They end up losing. These two that puts them two in the back where he's talking about. They met up with Johnny now. They having a little discussion, like a little heated discussion over what's going on between them. And I'm like, how long these motherfuckers been together? I know y'all not trying to hit at no. What are we talking about with the Motor City? Really? But anyway, that nest egg is happening. After that, I ain't gonna lie, I had the motherfucker Wyatt 6 winning this shit. I don't know. I just didn't see fucking the winners. I didn't see.
Wyatt 6 didn't win, bro. Solo got to give up that fucking lantern somehow back to fucking Uncle Howdy and somehow so Solo can move on and go do some dope shit, bro.
Yeah.
Solo, you're wasting. I'm not. Yeah, see, I don't want to throw shit on nobody, bro. But in the perspective of a fan like that, how we are critiquing. Solo, you're wasting your time with the Wyatts, bro. This shit is doing nothing for nobody. This shit is just.
Yeah, it's like tag at this point. It's like tit for tat type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got your shit running off. Then it's like you didn't even honor the match, lost the match. Y'all stole this shit back, and then I don't know. I felt like from the start that the Wyatts not moving with a sense of urgency over the lantern anyway made that shit kind of dry. You know what I'm saying? Like all that. Yeah, all that playing the back, playing the TV screen, sending messages and all that.
Yeah,
we haven't seen an aggressive Wyatt since the day they debuted.
Yes.
Since we had that occurred, they have not remotely lived up to that, even to like a Halloween snicker little bit. You feel me? Like,
so, because if this was back in the days and you took Undertaker's urn, you was catching all hell.
Taker was
nigga, you was in the back. You was in the back locker room watching your back, nigga. They got cameras following just because something might happen to you at any moment, nigga. If you
locker room is so dark, you wake up, chairs, everything flipped upside down, and you just
word.
Feel me?
Word. It ain't aggressive enough for me. It ain't
word. That's yeah. I am mind baffled right now. Like, how the hell do we get R-Truth and Damian Priest as a tag team? Like, what in the fuck?
Thank Nick Aldis for that.
I just have a question though, dude. I saw somebody on the internet post that supposedly R-Truth saved Damian Priest's career. Would that be true or not?
But what do they mean by saved his career?
Right, like was he about to be fired?
Like he wasn't going to be put over unless R-Truth got with him, I guess.
I don't think so. I
think they underrating. I think he's being underrated.
Yeah. Priest put in a lot of work, bro.
Yeah, he's a good employee, but he's not like he don't have no it factor to him. Like, yeah, he can do the job, but he's not. He doesn't give like when you see Damian Priest, you're just not like, ooh, like. Damian
Okay, I'm so offended you said that because I don't know if you've ever seen any post shows from Holy Shit, but you can't talk down on Damian Priest. That's the Puerto Rican papi, bro.
Oh, well, like I said, I don't get anything from him. Like,
and I don't get you.
I'm talking about Damian Priest.
If you were a wrestler, I wouldn't get you. So just put it like that.
That's okay. That's fine.
Listen, I think
I just didn't have a comeback.
I always thought Damian Priest was like that though. Like watching him from like NXT and all that, you know,
more interesting as Archer of Infamy than there. And then
I always thought he was like that. I always thought that he was going to have a bright and promising future in WWE. But I don't know. Maybe from what I was seeing, somebody is not seeing that's you know, booking his stuff because, like, I mean, he showed that he could hold it down. You know, maybe needs more work. You know, on the mic. You know, but like, I mean.
Still needs to learn how to like work a crowd, stuff like that. But like his talent is good.
Well, to be fair, he's supposed to be what? He's a heel, right?
No.
Or he's not heel no more.
Damian Priest is not heel.
Okay,
definitely not, especially not if he's rolling around with R-Truth now.
Yeah.
I think to be fair, I think he's just more of a darker set character and they don't know how to write for him. So they don't really know what storyline they can put him in. And he already did the Aleister Black thing, which still disappoints me till this day because he could have had a fire-ass match with Karrion Kross. So I just think it's his character form, you know, the rock star, the Archer of Infamy, you know, the whole dark look. They just don't know how to write for him or they don't know what kind of matches to put him in. And I just think it's that.
I think that they got too many dark.
Yeah, way too many.
Too many dark. Right. You got him, you got Alistair, you got the YS6, you got you got more. Now especially with what you call it being in WWE now. Yeah, thank you.
Oversaturated all these dark characters.
Yeah, so
is kind of to me, Danhausen. I wouldn't count him as dark because he's more, you know,
comedy.
Yes and no, but he's more comedy, you know. So I wouldn't put him in the thing of dark. And to be fair, like Alistair doesn't even come on TV, so just put him to the back. Nobody cares. And like, as far as the YS6 goes, they're not writing right for them too. Like they dropped the ball on them like way before this, and to me it just shows me as a darker person, like my whole style is like gospel whatever. They just don't know how to write for them, and they should hire me. WWE, this is my application. Hire me as a fucking writer. Thank you.
Respectfully. Word.
I get you. I get you. All black, everything. Got you.
I agree with you. They need to get better with the writing on that shit.
They need to do better when it comes to Damian Priest. I'm sorry. This is not it. I'm sorry. I mean, I love to see him on TV, you know, but this is not it. You can do better. You can do. You can do better for Damian Priest, just like y'all can do better for Drew McIntyre.
Fucking for real.
They can write all they want for him, but he still has to make you want to be invested in it.
I was invested. I was super invested in Damian Priest when he was pulling them promos with Jacob Fatu. They just brought out the best in each other, and that showed. Like, I'm not like to your comment that said he needs to work the mic better. Okay, whatever. I thought those promos were pretty fire. It all depends on who you're putting them up against. Like, cause I felt like the Jacob Fatu and Damian Priest shit was real. I thought they was really about to like jump each other outside the Compton swamp meet or some shit. Like, it felt real, and I liked the promos.
Now, I think he did his best work when him and Gunther was facing off for the title, for the world heavyweight title. You know, that was some good work by Damian. Some good work, right? But I mean, I want to see that cutthroat Damian that we were seeing in NXT, that was kicking people faces off. That was like Damian Priest in NXT was different.
Yeah, when he didn't have the angel wings, when he didn't have the angel wings intro, it was the Archer, and when he went like this at the top, like, yeah, that was
Damian Priest the Archer. Yes, that's what we need. We need Damian Priest the Archer. That's what we need.
Of Infinite. Because once they brought him up, the first thing they did quick, because they took him from Heelish Tactics in NXT, they brought him up, immediately made him a babyface, put that U.S. title on him, and that's when a lot of people hopped off the Damian Priest chain.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to agree with that. Yeah.
Because for whatever reason, WWE always says, if once they hear a cheer, even if you're a heel, when somebody cheers, switch them. That's what they got with him, because people were just happy that a heel was called up. They said, oh, let's make him a babyface. Damian Priest didn't know how to be one now, and that's why people are still 50-50 with him. That's why he only seems relevant when somebody else is with him.
He's relevant to me because he's still the Puerto Rican papi. Thank you.
Okay.
He could be standing alone or at a bus stop. Shit. Well, maybe not a bus stop, but still.
Yeah.
Maybe not a bus stop. But yeah, so that's my thing on that. But what happened next, big dog? Or let's keep it pushing.
After that, we had we had your boy again. We had more Sammy and the Viper.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he pulled the same shit. He pulled on Cody on the Viper. Like I said, I don't know where it's going with the Sammy crash out shit. The Sammy crash out, then sorry, because it's always
he doing a Bailey. He doing a Bailey. That's what he doing.
Okay, I don't know what's happening, but you know what I'm saying. I just want him to stand on it. It don't look like it's happening. Which brings us to, after that segment, we had the face-off between Rhea and Jade. They came down to the ring to do their little, it's been a lot of talk on Twitter and this and that has been happening on social media. So, it's coming to a boiling point. Got some little actual beef cooking, or I'm not sure how 100% authentic this beef is, but
I mean, does it really need to be 100% authentic? We already knew, like, hey, it had to come from whoever won the Elimination Chamber.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like once we go into this WrestleMania thing, right, and once we get to the Elimination Chamber, that person that wins the Elimination Chamber, I mean, does the storyline really have to be about something that perspired between these two individuals, or are we just going to forget, hey, I won an Elimination Chamber and that's why I got this title shot?
Well, yeah, I would assume something ties together, because usually the way the stories always go is the 6 motherfuckers that end up in the chamber all have something connected. So whoever does come out of the chamber, it's easier.
How is that? I'm confused now. How is that?
No, he's just saying.
No. These 6 individuals, only a couple of them might have something to do with it. These other competitors,
6 fresh, maybe
the
4.
other.
There's a triangle of something, maybe 4. Then these 2 might have something, and these 2 might have something. All of them probably have something cracking off with the individual champion.
No.
So whoever wins.
No.
Nah.
No.
But just, sure.
No.
Sure.
No.
Hey.
No. Because because all right. For example, right, this elimination chamber, right now, let's the women's, right. What did any of those competitors?
Got y'all brain all
No. What did any of those competitors inside that elimination chamber, right, have to do with Jade? Any one of them? Those 6.
Wait, so we just switched it over to the I thought we were talking about the dudes.
Oh, all right. My bad. All right, my bad. All right, let's stick to the dudes. All right. I was just making an example, but all right, I'll make it out the men. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna make it out the men. All right. Out of those 6 men, right? Only freaking Cody and Randy has something to do with Drew.
You didn't hear what I just said. I said out of the 6 people in the chamber, there's probably a circle of square of 4 motherfuckers got something amongst each other. Maybe 2 motherfuckers got some beef. 2 motherfuckers got some beef. 3 motherfuckers in that 6 got some beef. One and a couple of them or all of them have all some type of connection to the champion. So how you just pointed out, Drew, Randy, and Cody have something. Okay, cool. Trick and Sammy got something. Trick and Randy got something. Cody and Sammy got something. Everybody's still connected in the chamber. Facts. That's what I was trying to say. So whenever that's what I'm saying.
But
all leading up to the chamber, all those stories.
Sammy has nothing. Sammy has nothing to do with this.
That's them trying to make everything make sense by putting them all in the chamber. That's usually how the lineage of the chamber. That's how that's usually worked since it started. Like so all those stories going into it are you're trying to shrink it down and make it all make sense in that chamber. And now we have title matches and everything gets split up. And now we have individual rivalries that branch off from that. But they haven't been sticking to that lately. They just whatever. They focus on one thing and then do some fuck shit with it. You have shit hand fucking layups. They don't fall through on that shit. So why are we sitting here trying to act like that shit is not a, you know, maybe that's the roller coaster they want us to go on, just to give us a bunch of fuck shit so we whatever. I don't know, but we can't sit here and act like they don't do that. It's happened in real time. Like it's not an assumption. Like
okay, well, I don't see it like that because the elimination chamber is supposed to be like these competitors are going into this match trying to get a shot at the title that whoever won the Royal Rumble decided not to go against. And then especially how they have it, the way they have it now is where you have competitors from SmackDown, you have competitors from Raw. For example, this competitors from Raw don't have nothing to do with nothing that's going on.
Combination of the chamber. Facts is once the whoever wins goes.
Let me finish. All right. So it doesn't whether if you had somebody from Raw that was going to win the chamber match, right, to go off to face this champion on SmackDown, they have nothing to do with each other. You're just filling a spot to make for a match for this champion. And then you're going to pick the person that is either semi-hot, potentially hot, or someone that you think is going to make for a good wrestling match at Mania for this.
But what about everybody else from the chamber? That's what we were saying.
So everybody else from the chamber. Everybody else from the chamber is either going to be at that point after that is either going to be trying to get a spot at WrestleMania some way, somehow, or they're just not going to be a part of it at all.
That's where more matches come from people in the chamber. That's where I was trying to get that.
No, I'm just saying, like it doesn't matter if they're coming from the chamber or not. Everybody is going to try to be getting a spot, and then at that point, if these people don't get a spot, they're going to be doing some freaking Andre the Giant Battle Memorial.
When has that ever meant something?
Actually, it does, because everybody who's won it has potentially came up to be
Carmelo, Bobby Lashley, Baron Corbin, Who else won? Madcap Moss.
Don't forget about Bronson Reed.
Shelf. Yeah, bro. Like that Andre the Giant shit don't mean shit, bro. it don't, bro.
Why it don't though?
What is it done for anybody?
Like
it's a step
off 5 names, bro, right now.
So Carmelo Hayes is now U.S. champion.
3 of them don't even work in the company anymore.
All right, Carmelo Hayes is U.S. champion. Bronson Reed is in one of the biggest fractions right now. Baron Corbin has had numerous title shots.
How many years ago?
It's a step up. It's a hey, listen, this is equivalent to like getting a mid card. You hold this down, and then we start pushing you, and then after that, boom. If you could make it, then boom.
You're explaining the what the intent for the type with that thing.
But that's what. But it's not doing that.
No.
How is it not?
I will go down. I will make a survey and ask a million.
How is it not though? Because
bring up for any type of relevance ever when we're having conversations about anything, anybody. Have I?
But how is it not? How is it not doing the job? These people that you have named are being showcased every single week now.
You named 2.
No. Madcap Moss, he don't count. Baron Corbin, like I said,
one of the 3 that I said don't even work for the company anymore.
All right, we mentioned didn't
and Bronson Reed.
Yeah, all right. Didn't who else won it?
I told you Madcap Moss. There.
Quick add on. Y'all stressing me out on this fucking live. I had to get a drink.
Well, you should have got enough for everybody.
Yeah, right now.
And
we don't all live in different areas.
It's just wrestling. Shit stress nobody out that much.
No, because I want to argue back, but keeping it chill. I can argue with you all day, Polo. But
I try my best not to argue that, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, opinions.
No, I'm saying I can argue and throw shots at you all day, but like I just meant facts, so I gotta give him some time.
At this point,
you could throw whatever you want at me. Go ahead.
No. It's the first time. No.
Nah, go ahead. Don't be nice. Don't be nice. I don't like nice people.
I just want to make sure that we all are perceived as a unit up here, though. You know, I don't want to bring separation amongst the team. We cannot.
Don't be nice.
But I don't want it to come off foul. You know what I'm saying? We a squad. You know what I'm saying? We ain't enemies here. So we don't let the wrestlers tear us apart. That's what we don't do. You know what I'm saying?
Different ideas. Ain't nobody.
Who would let a wrestler tear them apart anyways? That's weak shit, bro.
I mean, it depends. Are we if Nia or Charlotte is doing anything, yeah, by all means, you know. Yeah, absolutely.
I do got Nia for the W on that one though.
So where we at now, y'all?
She could tear whatever she want off me. Just saying.
We actually getting close to the main event. We just had a couple little backstage shit. The Miz is taking on Danhausen or what? I don't know. He's supposed to be.
I don't think Miz or Danhausen caught it. Oba wants both of them. He finna whoop both their ass same time. Or Danhausen's gonna wiggle his way out of it, and then Oba's just gonna beat the shit out of the Miz.
No, I thought that was Kit. I thought he probably did that shit to Kit and Miz.
Yeah, I thought Oba wasn't supposed to fight Kit last night.
Yeah, it was Kit and Miz that he had did that shit too. He was like they was arguing or some shit like that.
Didn't Nick Aldis introduce Danhausen to the Miz and then the Oba walked up? I could have swore. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's what we can run it back.
Listen, I don't know. Like I said, I ain't see it. I just remember that Kit and Oba was supposed to have a match.
Nah, yeah, Kit and Oba supposed to have a match.
No, they didn't. Oh, that's crazy.
That was from last week though.
Yeah, that's old.
Last week they were supposed to have a match, but I don't know. It didn't happen.
Did. Remember, they did have a match because remember, Kid came out, read that poem to him, and Oba picked him up, threw him. Yeah, Oba already squashed Kid, bro. That's happened already.
I'm lost.
Whole poem to him, and then Oba kept making him want to read the poem, but that wasn't a skit. That was an actual match.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then Oba grabbed him by his neck, picked him up, threw his ass in the ring, did the 1, 2, 3 things, power bombing, and that was it.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, this week Danhausen is Miz's new protege. First time Miz don't seem happy about having a protege, but we'll have to see how that works out. So far, so good with the Danhausen cat, though.
Right. See how he debuted? They booed him. They cheered for him when he cursed down. This week he came out or when he came in the back when he pulled up, he had a huge ass pop. I was like, yo, see, all y'all fans heard all the fans online saying that you guys are goofy for not knowing who he is. Now y'all see him, everybody love him. I love how easy it is for these fans to switch. It's so beautiful. But he did his shit. But I figured that he would get him over. Fans just needed to get the awareness of him, and then he was gonna be good to go. Now I guess people have looked him up. Now that they want to see who he is, they seen he's pretty interesting. Now, win for him, you know.
Coming to the end, man. End of the show. Last motherfucking match of the night. Last motherfucking match of the night, man. Very good motherfucking match. Fellas went hard. They did their thing, man. They had a lot of good fucking spots. And fuck out of here, Polo. That shit was a good match. Regardless of your boy losing. You know what I'm saying?
The match was still ass, bro.
It took an L. You know what I'm saying? It was still a good match, my nigga.
Oh,
you heard? So when you get some time facts, you go run that match back.
No, I'm not watching it. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm definitely not gonna watch it. No.
He's lying to you anyway, talking about it was a good match. It wasn't even a good match, bro.
Excuse me,
Hey, I just remembered, y'all, my brain, because you had me thinking about Kit. Oba did have a match last night, bro. I don't know how y'all forgot. I
didn't watch it, so
no. I'm sorry, Facts. Well, I'm gonna help you out. It just dawned on me. Johnny Gargano was in the back wilding out. Y'all forgot. Remember, Candice LeRae was talking that shit, and he went up and went outside and was like, "I'm ready to fight anybody right now." And then I remember I was on my thing and I called it. I was like, "Oba finna come out," and Oba came out and whooped the shit out of Johnny Gargano and got on that. Yeah. Gotcha.
Your boy Oba definitely did have a match.
I was definitely. You had me thinking about Kid Wilson in my head, so I forgot all about that shit. But yeah, now we at that main thing though, where the conspiracy, they're conspiring against my boy Drew.
As always.
You know,
crazy.
Whenever you feel like your favorites are not getting done right, it's a conspiracy.
Only person I've ever said that about.
Not even. It's always something. They're doing this person dirty and they're doing this person dirty.
Like, give me examples. Who have I said that about? Like,
you'll be too high to be even remembering. No,
I'm asking you to. I'm asking you to clarify for me so I can remember so I can explain. Because
you said this about Aleister Black.
I know like certain words I use with certain wrestlers.
What don't we talk about?
No, I know. I'm saying I know certain words I use when I refer to certain expressions about wrestlers, and I only use the truth, the conspiracy.
Okay, all I know is when your favorites are not getting over, or you feel like they're not being valued, it's always a conspiracy with you, dude.
I'm jumping on board the conspiracy with Drew McIntyre because this is some fucked up shit.
That's the only person that I have a conspiracy with. You feel me? Like, that's about as far as it goes with me. It's unfair. The bro has not lied. He hasn't been
First of all, he ain't do nothing wrong to be in this predicament. All right, he said, he told you, like the man said what he said. Now he said it out his mouth, like, yo, I'm gonna do what I have to. This is my title. I'm doing what I have to do. All right, like I'm making sure that I'm able to still, because I can see that y'all niggas is gonna do the bullshit that y'all just did last night. You know, y'all probably would have did that shit at Elimination Chamber instead. All right.
Well,
like how are you mad at this man? This is some bullshit.
Why y'all man had to interfere in the matches and not let them matches? Why y'all man just couldn't let Randy win on his own? You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't have been no bull. Why your man couldn't do that? You know what I'm saying? Your man couldn't do that. So your man got screwed. Run around screwing people all day. Now you get screwed. It's a conspiracy.
All right, so let me ask you this, right?
Come on. You know what business we in. Come on.
We are potentially about to see student versus teacher at WrestleMania, right? For this match, right?
correct.
Now they both are on you're my friend terms, right?
Correct.
Who the fuck is supposed to be heel in this?
Randy.
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I yeah.
I'm hoping they'll let Cody turn heel. I just want to see Bullet Club Cody like one more time.
Like I don't even though like this is a match that we do want to see, you know, Randy versus Cody, but we don't want to see it if both of them are trying to save each other, because if history repeats itself, right? That's what we got out of Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, and that's what drove Kevin to come back a heel, right? But we don't want to see this at WrestleMania because it's not going to be a. I don't want to see nobody pulling pulling back.
You won't, bro.
Either one of them. Either one of them. I don't want to see nobody pulling back.
Neither one of them gonna be pulling back, bro. Bro. That's not about to happen. Niggas about to go out there and leave it on the floor, bro.
Nigga, you just saying that because it's Cody Rhodes. We just seen the shit, like I said, with him and KO. Like, you my friend, and I'm pulling back, and I could have won the title, but I pulled back from it. Like, I don't want to see that shit. Like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I want to see if Randy Orton got the chance to punt fucking Cody Rhodes head black, then go ahead. Or if he gonna punt Raheem out, you know, go ahead and do that.
Don't do that.
Don't think about it. Do it,
bro. And Cody last couple matches, bro, nigga been pulling that trigger, bro. He been pulling that trigger, bro. What you talking about, my nigga?
You know why he went? You know why he was pulling the trigger? Because he didn't have the title. Because he didn't have the title.
Because all that friend shit is dead, nigga.
Because he didn't have the title. Okay, now that he has the title, he's gonna go back and
he's gonna keep it. Nah, he not doing that, bro. He not doing that. Not doing that. Not doing that. That nigga.
Which he shouldn't have the title at all. This is beyond me.
Randy gonna catch 3 crossroads back to back if it's possible, my nigga.
That's crazy.
That's possible. That is not possible with Randy Orton. Are you crazy?
If he's to retain, it's possible. It's gonna happen.
That's crazy.
In Lululand, it is possible.
If they make Cody retain, which I agree.
In Lululand, that is possible. But in real life, that's not possible.
Listen,
not with Randy Orton. I'm sorry. You're the homie.
If he doesn't retain, it's happening.
It's not gonna happen.
Yo, this is some bullshit. If Randy Orton doesn't win this title, this is bullshit. Straight up bullshit.
I think Randy should get the title because we already know he about to be on his way out the door. So Randy should have the title. But if WWE does the bullshit and they make Cody keep it, your boy Randy catching 3 and it's over. 3 of them things. telling y'all.
The fact that you even want to speak that into existence, bro,
I'm just keeping it because I'm keeping it a buck because I'm telling y'all what's going on, what's going to happen. I mean,
All right, you know what?
that,
When we get off this live, I'm blocking you indefinitely.
Listen, man, I'm just telling y'all, be ready. I'm trying to help y'all be ready for, you know what I mean?
Get ready for the bull. Yo, Cody should have been in a filler match for WrestleMania. He shouldn't be in a fucking like this is crazy.
Yo, I'm dead. Listen, I was one of them guys. I was like, listen, my boy don't need the title. Leave the title off him because I put the title on him is gonna make people hate him. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
and that's
your man wins the title like every 6 months now.
Listen, look, man. You that nigga, man. You that nigga. And you Roman and you know, and you Cody and these niggas like that. Hey, you know. That's what it is, man. You know what I mean? This is what it is, man. Yo, my brothers look sad in that box down there, man.
This don't make no sense.
Oh man.
You know what would really piss me off though? This is what would really piss me off. If some way, somehow they turned this match into a triple threat match. That would piss me the fuck off.
Hey,
that's the only facts. That's the only hope that I have is that
possible.
They were potentially
triple threat who though?
Potentially there's a possibility that we could have a couple multi-man matches that are for titles. Hopefully,
it will piss me off. If I'm talking about Drew, Cody, and Randy. That will piss me off.
So I already threw one TV out the window last night. I had to go downstairs and apologize to my neighbors for breaking that shit, bro. I dropped that shit on their fucking shit. But
I ain't even feeling that triple threat. I'm looking.
It's not gonna be. It's gonna be a fatal 4-way or a fatal 5-way, bro. Drew gonna still come back. Jacob, Sammy, Randy, Cody. That's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Oh my! I am going to lose my shit if they do that. I'm gonna be so pissed off if they do something like that. So pissed off.
They need Jacob.
Remember,
it's gonna piss me off for a lot of reasons.
It wouldn't be the first time they busted some bullshit like that.
Yeah, but that should be so. That should be so dumb. Because first and foremost, why the fuck are y'all putting Sami Zayn in this shit? That's the first and foremost. Big red flag. Boom. Why? Just no. And plus, yo, this we really needed this fucking Drew and Randy 1-on-1. Like, we really needed that.
Yeah. Well, you're not getting it because this got it what they wanted.
This got what they wanted.
Like, and then you want to talk about a good storyline going like up to Mania and shit. Imagine all the bullshit these two could have been doing to each other going into the pettiness that these two have going into WrestleMania. Every week, faithfully, you was going to be at your seat waiting to see what Randy was going to do to Drew, what Drew was going to do to Randy. Parking lot shit, outside shit. You was going to be looking forward to that. And now you got to be looking forward to this man standing in the middle of the ring with a 3-piece suit on and just saying, so what are we going to talk about?
What are we going to talk about?
Some bullshit.
Fresh goes, I know what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about pink robes. Look, you're going to go get it. Y'all.
So how did Cody win the match?
We're gonna talk about.
Drew was about to win, bro. Drew went outside and went and got a chair while the referee was knocked out because Drew was out there knocking all the refs out, bro. He was Glasgow Kiskin, all the referees knocked them all out, bro. Then he was gonna go get the fucking chair. He was gonna put clamps on Cody, knock him out, and win. But right when he did this, guess who grabbed the chair?
Nick? Oh, Jacob?
Yeah, man. Then fucking Cody came, caught him, hit him with a crossroads, bro.
So Cody didn't win straight up then.
Put his lights out.
You over there flexing that belt when Cody didn't win straight up. That's not a win for you, bro.
So
that's
you know what would be extra pissed off, right? This would be extra pissed off, right? If you don't put Jacob and Drew inside this, and then you have Jacob and Drew have a match against each other at WrestleMania.
Nah, Jacob in that triple threat match, bro.
It's not just gonna be a triple threat, though.
No, I'm just saying it'd be stupid. It would be highly stupid if they don't have this, big multi-man match, and then they just spin off with it with
Jacob and Drew as a one-on-one for nothing.
Yeah. That'd be dumb.
That sounds like
keep your eyes open, though.
But see, that goes back to what I was saying earlier about. But see, Jacob wasn't in the chamber, even though they know he should have been, right? But that goes back to my original point with all those individual one-on-ones are all going to be those future rivalries. But in this particular one case, I feel that Jacob, Drew, Randy, Cody, maybe even if you want to do it like that, now that he got the fucking belt, that should be the fatal four-way for the title at Mania.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that, bro. Like, I will keep it a yard, bro. Like,
so if you make it a triple threat, you guys keep saying triple threat. Who's the three?
Cody, Drew, and Randy.
I say Cody, Jacob, and Randy.
How you
take Drew out the picture though?
Okay, look, that I'm glad you said that. The only way it makes sense for Jacob is if Cody was the one that attacked Jacob. Now I need my get back. You got the title. I'm inserting myself in this match. Randy, whatever, my bad, but I ain't tripping off you. But if you want that smoke, you can get it. But Randy, I'm in this match because you the one that whipped my ass and blah, 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 blah. Yup, that's how you would do that. That's probably cheesy as fuck, but it's the only way I could see you inserting Jacob in the triple threat for no reason. If you want to, you know what I'm saying? If you want to give it a quick reason, it's because Cody attacked Jacob. And that's why Jacob wants to smoke with Cody.
Or put it like this, bro. Just pay attention to the signs, all right? You know what I'm saying? Because it might be some signs. You dig what I'm saying? Look, Jacob pulls up on Cody or vice versa, either one. Mm-hmm. Either I ain't need your help or some bullshit like that, or now I want a title shot, some shit like that. Because remember, Cody and Jacob had their little whatever going on. You know what I'm saying? Now he won a title shot. They go out there and have that match. That match doesn't end clean. Drew probably come out there and fuck that shit up or something like that. But I say pay attention because you got to see what's being written for Drew for the next couple of weeks. I'm hearing mad reports saying that nothing's being written up for him going into Mania because he got the Highlander shit going on and he won't even be at Mania. So we can't, like, if that's really an obligation on the side, though, like for real, little side quest and all that, that nigga not even going to be at Mania. So for the next 3 weeks, if y'all don't see nothing written for Drew or Drew doing shit, Drew not gonna be there, my nigga.
That's fucking crazy.
So I hate to bust y'all bubble, you know what I'm saying? But pay attention. Like I said, it could be a possibility though, because I kind of see that. I kind of see the whole Jacob and Cody trying to have a match for the title and Drew coming out there and fucking that up like hell no. You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, might not happen. Who knows? Like, you know, I don't know. You'll see. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't even gonna rate the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
I think I know.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all guys can give y'all ratings. Y'all can drop y'all
A fucking F. They get an F. The fuck they get. I ain't even watched this shit, and it's getting a fucking F. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it a D because of Lash and Nia being there tonight. And just gracing the
They
show.
showed too much Sami Zayn.
You can't even get your
They
boo
getting a
a B.
fucking F.
It's crazy. You can't get your boo a B. It's crazy. That's crazy work,
Bro.
man. Hope you don't never get the draws, dog. Yeah, hope you'll never get the draws.
Bro,
Anyway,
Cody won a title, bro. That just ruins everything. You over there just shining. You think you just glistening. Big bottle of oil.
what? Oil? Oil? Nah, bro. We don't do oil, I think.
Oh god, I'm bad. I don't care. F it, yep, baby.
Yo,
bathtub.
when my dude lost, I had to hear about that shit for about 2 weeks in any way, shape, and form. This nigga could drop it on me. So, bro, you know what's coming, my boy. You know what's coming, man. You know what's coming.
We'll get through it. We'll get through it.
Drew,
man, justice for Drew McIntyre, y'all.
Justice for Drew McIntyre.
you good. Yo, man, that was a good ass show, guys. I gotta get the fuck out of here. About to head to work, man. Yo,
Yeah, my shit about to die. I gotta get about it.
It's been real. You heard, Meeks. Appreciate you, Lord. Appreciate you pulling up, man.
Word. Nice meeting you. Hopefully we get to talk again.
Oh yeah, we all gonna see her again. Bring the rawness over. Say y'all too nice. I'm gonna have to let y'all know what it is. Appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Until next time, y'all.
Right. Before we get out of here, real quick, got to give a shout out to the motherfucking sponsors, Boyz Fightwear and Snaps and Straps. I need y'all some hardware like what you see here. This is clean.
Put that shit down. Put that shit down.
Hey, something like
Reveal coming soon.
I'll at your boy. I'll at Snaps and Straps or Boyz Fightwear directly. We don't care how you do that shit. Do that shit. Heard? Well, and it's all love, man. We appreciate everybody for watching. Please go follow every team. You heard?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Later, y'all.